What's happening, guys? DJ here with TooTallPowerlifting.com, here to give you my review on Muscle Elements branched chain amino acid product and pump product, AmiNoFlow. This flavor is watermelon. There are 30 servings or 30 scoops per tub, and Muscle Elements hit it right on the nail on the head because they allowed you to have an elongated scooper in there, so you don't have to get shit stuck onto your fingers and hands trying to fish the scooper out of there. So I appreciate that because I've had run into that problem before. So this is the watermelon flavor. We're going to take a quick taste test. Mixing this in 16 ounces of water is perfect. The watermelon flavor is amazing. Whoa, is this? Fuck you, Spider. Spider was trying to kill me while I was doing this review. That's one for the blooper reel. Anyway. So, the watermelon flavor is perfect. If I was to have taken some Jolly Ranchers and melted them down and poured them into this nice little tub right here, that's exactly what I'm drinking. It tastes amazing, goes down nice and smooth. 16 ounces of water is perfect because if you don't put enough water in, it's a little too tart, at least for me. And if you put in too much water, then it kind of washes the flavor out a little bit. There is a creaminess to it, like a little bit of an aftertaste. If you go and look at actually the ingredient label down here on the bottom, it actually says that the natural and artificial flavors includes, in parentheses, milk. So it doesn't taste like milk, but there is some sort of cream buffer or additive there that makes it smooth and kind of creamy. So I don't know exactly what it is, but it makes it taste like it's not just something I poured into water. I actually kind of like it. Feels a little bit different. So let's talk about what exactly you get in 2 scoops, which is labeled right here on the front. I really like Muscle Elements product labeling because it kind of looks like the periodic table of elements. I mean, you guys remember that from high school, right? So, in 2 scoops, 1.5 grams of electrolytes. So you got your sodiums, your phosphates, your magnesium, stuff like that. 4 grams of citrulline. There's your pump product, kind of important. We'll talk about that a little bit later. 500 milligrams of agmatine, another pump product, one of my favorite supplement products. 10 grams of branched chain amino acids in a 3:1:2 ratio. That means that you're getting a 3:1:2 in the form of leucine, isolene, and valine. So they're hammering away with the leucine, which is the most important one in my opinion. So I'm glad to see that it was a 3:1:2 and not a 3:1:1. I personally like a little bit higher ratios, like 6:1. Sometimes there's 8. Some people are going overboard, like 14:1 or whatever. But 3:1:2, I'll take it. And 16.5 grams total amino acids in this product. So you can take it, the usage you can take it, you can take 1 to 2 scoops intra-workout. You can take it 1 scoop plus your pre-workout before your workout as a pre-workout. Now, I would recommend mixing it with Pre-Cre XS. I've already done that, and it's amazing. And it also hits the sweet spot with your agmatine. We'll get back to that later. You can also take it pre-training. It says 2 scoops pre-training, and I think you could probably take 1 to 2 scoops and just sip on it throughout the day. If you're looking for something that's going to provide you with a little bit of a, I guess you could say, a pump throughout the day, some branched chain amino acids, especially looking at you guys, you intermittent fasters out there, this will definitely fit in there. Let's talk about some of the product, some of the ingredients in the product. So number 1, muscle growth and recovery elements. You have your branched chain amino acid blend, really important for your recovery and your endurance. And you also have L-taurine, and again, another thing that's in there for recovery and endurance, lessening some of the muscle, not the bad pumps, but like back pumps or some of the strain you can get, kind of helping keep you hydrated, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Then we're getting into the good stuff, which I think this separates this out from being just another branched chain amino acid product, which is the pump and transport elements. You are getting 2 grams, and this is just in 1 scoop, 2 grams of L-citrulline. L-citrulline, I think, first of all, is much better compared to citrulline malate because then you don't have to use as much. L-citrulline converts over to L-arginine in your bloodstream, which is something that is responsible for keeping your blood vessels, your veins, dilated, which if you have dilated blood vessels and arteries, it allows you to have your nutrients pumped easier to where they're trying to go. Think about taking a hose and constricting it, okay? Water ain't getting through there, but if you let it open up, everything's getting to where it needs to go real easy. This is exactly what L-citrulline is helping do. L-citrulline also helps convert over into L-ornithine, which helps reduce muscle fatigue. And what do you know? There's also some L-ornithine hydrochloride in here. So they're really looking out for you as far as muscle fatigue and soreness goes, which, coupled with the effects from the branched chain amino acids and the taurine, you're really getting some good recovery and endurance out of this product. The agmatine sulfate is 250 milligrams in 1 scoop. This is one of my favorite products because I think this is way more effective than arginine, which used to be the king of the nitric oxide supplements. Agmatine is an active metabolite of arginine. So if you take arginine, it converts over to agmatine anyway, so why wait for the oil to turn into gas when you can just go and get the gasoline, right? So that's exactly why they've thrown in some agmatine here into the product. I really respond well to agmatines. For some people, these kind of pump products, it's hit or miss. I mean, you can take a really low dose and get a huge response. You can take a super high dose and get nothing. It's hit or miss for you, but for people that are really honed in with agmatine, I love this stuff. This stuff is great. If you take 1 scoop of Pre-Cree XS and 1 scoop of this AmiNoFlow, you are getting effectively 750 milligrams of agmatine, which I think is the beginning of the sweet spot for me anyway, personally. 750 to a gram, perfect. And then everything else that's in here, you have some hydration endurance elements, disodium phosphate, calcium phosphate, dimagnesium phosphate. So as far as this goes, if it was without the L-citrulline, the Agma Max, and everything else, it would just become another branched chain amino acid product that's flavored very well, that's very well thought out. And they've now included all this pump stuff in here, which kind of puts it into its own unique little product. And the other thing that separates this out from any other branched chain amino acid product out there is that the label is right there. You guys won't be able to see it. Go check it out on their website, muscle-elements.com. Completely non-proprietary, full disclosure blend. It lets you know exactly what you are taking, exactly what you are putting into your body, so that you as a consumer have full disclosure, so you know exactly what you're taking. That way you know what you're putting into your body, so you can be safer and smarter about it. The watermelon tastes amazing. I love it. 2 thumbs up from Too Tall Powerlifting. Go get it. It tastes great. It's going to help you with your lifts. You're going to recover faster. You're going to recover quicker. You're going to have decreased workouts because you're going to be just doing so much more work. You're going to be able to get more sets in and more reps in a quicker amount of time, because this stuff is going to make everything feel great. It's going to reduce muscle soreness the next couple days. Love it. I can't thank Muscle Elements enough for sending this out to me. First off, it started off with sample packets of fruit punch, and then they actually sent me an entire jug of watermelon. I love it. I will be coming back for this more and more, not only because it tastes great and I actually feel the effects, but because it is non-disclosure. You know exactly what you're taking. So, or it's full disclosure, whatever. Anyway, this is DJ with Too Tall Powerlifting, giving Muscle Elements AmiNoFlow, especially the watermelon flavor, 2 thumbs up. Go out there and grab it, you guys. Go to their website. You can use code TTPL when you check out for 100% off. Just kidding. But wouldn't that be cool? No. Anyway, this is DJ with Too Tall Powerlifting. Thanks for watching this review. If you like this content, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And all that other bullshit that everybody says on YouTube videos.